Good morning and welcome to another episode of Morning Java, brought to you as always by our friends at the Get-Go Cafe and Market.
It's the 25 special days of...
You beat me to it, Lolly. You're like Joe Hayden jumping the route,
wait.
man.
I just jumped right in front there. 25 days. We don't know what the surprises are. It's something new every day. Check out their website to find out what it is.
Well, we had one surprise. Actually, we've had one surprise after another. 7 wins in 8 games for these remarkable Steelers, who just seem to keep writing their story and adding to it every week, don't they?
They really do. It's been a resilient group. You hear these guys talk about, you heard Mike Tomlin walking through the locker room saying, hey, guys, we got a big game this week coming up.
5-star game, he kept yelling. You heard that. 5-star game, everybody. 5-star
already on
game.
this. They don't even get to celebrate this win.
We're talking about Buffalo. We're on to Buffalo, he kept saying to everybody, just like that. And when then he was asked why the team is pulling this off, he said, I think that's actually why, because they're never allowing themselves to get caught in the gosh, wow moment, including Duck, I might add.
Yeah.
I must have asked Duck 3 different ways, like, are you getting any of this, or is any of this processing? And he's just like, I just wanted to come here and win a game today.
Golly gee.
Right?
First undrafted rookie quarterback to win his first 3 starts in NFL history. This is the 100th year of the NFL.
And he doesn't, I don't want to say he doesn't care. That sounds wrong. He's not moved by it. And I dare say, Dale, that you and I talked about this in the press box as the game was going on. You saw him start to do things where he was more comfortable.
Yeah.
The rollout is the one that really stands out.
The scrambles. I mean, those weren't designed. He was running for first downs because that's what the play called for.
He was creating room for himself. He was finding open receivers, and of course, one receiver above all. Last week it was James Washington. This week,
Deontay Johnson.
Yeah, how good was he?
The rookie was easily his best game of the year, and he's had some decent games this year. But that was really, stepping up in a big moment for Deontay Johnson. You knew James Washington was going to get a lot of attention from the Cardinals.
And he played well, too.
And he played well, too. Mm-hmm. But Deontay Johnson consistently won in this game. Some of the plays that he made, the punt return, reversing his field on that screen and getting 14 yards off it. He had a great football game.
Yeah, I'm going to give a shout here to the defense, which I know is normally not necessary because they're usually the only thing we're talking about in a positive sense. But you had it ended up as 3 picks, 2 by Hayden, the one big one by T.J. Watt right here in this end zone.
5 sacks.
But it wasn't just that. It's that Kyler Murray never got loose. Whether it was, remember the big tackle by Bud Dupree early on, the big one by Terrell Edmonds.
Minka Fitzpatrick had one down by the goal line.
Where it was, they never let him stretch the field horizontally.
Yeah, he didn't have a single run in this game. I believe his long run in the game was 1 yard. They never let him get out of the pocket and hurt them running the football. Now, he extended some plays and made some throws. He's going to be a really good football player, by the way.
Wasn't a perfect game. No. It wasn't a pretty game by any stretch of the imagination. There's only one thing out of it that counts, though, right?
8-5.
8-5. Your Steelers are 8-5, including, what's the record since Ben? 8-3.
Yeah. 8-3 in games not started by Ben Roethlisberger.
Not started by Ben Roethlisberger. It just blows my mind. I don't even know what to say anymore.